Hello and welcome back to some more Tell Me Why. I hope you're enjoying the series so far because I definitely am. I know that the game is progressing kind of slowly, but I think that's just this type of game, you know. There's like a lot of dialogue and a lot of story, background story, and getting to know the characters in the beginning. And I'm confident that we're gonna get a little more gameplay now in the upcoming chapters. And yeah, let's just continue where we left off. I think we just entered the archive in the police archive in the last video to find the file, our mother's file, to find out what happened the days before her death. So let's go.
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says. Okay.
Okay, R68653. I actually wrote that down last time. Guidelines, resolution, color, bit depth, master file, formation extension. Textural materials with no images. Okay, that's some kind of instructions. For the archive, I guess. Page me if there's anything. Closed files up to 1990 have been done. Remaining closed files in left corner. So is that a closed file? So we check the left corner. Yeah, I wanna look around anyway. I don't wanna miss anything. Okay, wait, what year are we looking for? 2004? Or 2005? 2014? Oh wait, what R68? It could be this one.
Here we go.
Let's try.
Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Chronological record. Investigation case number 68653. 1st of March 2005. I think that's that military time. I looked up how to read it, so that would be 2235. So that's like 10:35 p.m. Notified by my partner, Officer Christian Holt, of accident at 12 Cannery Road, Dillos Crossing, AK. That's the postal code, I guess. White female identified as Mary Ann Ronan. Date of birth is 8th of July. Oh, that's one day before me. 1964, falling over deck into lake. Audio recorded tape number 36359 and 36360. Brown, Agent Brown, Detective Brown, I guess. Then 10:58 p.m. Holt and I arrived at the scene, briefed by Patrol Officer J. Chan. Incident number, I don't know, number 5622 of Incident Brown. Then 11:07 p.m. located witnesses, minor's name redacted, Ronan, and minor's name redacted. So that's probably Alyson and Tyler Ronan. Date of birth the 7th of March 94. Children of Mary Ann Ronan. Couldn't get a statement from them as they were under dire stress and shock. The children were taken under care of Patrol Officer J. Chan. Brown. So that's like signature, right? That Brown was writing these reports. Then 11:41 p.m. Coroner Investigator T. Dickens arrived at scene. Rolled prints of victim. Crime lab tech Otali number 5629 at scene. Completed photographs of scene and recovered an unlicensed Rustler 3121 shotgun. Bullets recovered from location, barn, and signed by Brown.
Well?
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
You might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
So March 2nd, 2005. 12:23 a.m. Coroner took possession of body, cleared scene. Then 1:04 a.m. interviewed children at station. Stated that after Tyler Ronan's hair was cut short by his sister Alyson Ronan, Marianne Ronan threatened Tyler Ronan with a gun. When Tyler Ronan fled from her, she pursued child to the docks. Alyson Ronan stabbed Marianne Ronan, who was still threatening the child, before falling over into the water. Witnesses state they called 911 shortly after. 6:30 a.m. canvassed crime scene. Did not recover pair of scissors claimed by Alyson Ronan. And then March 4th, 2005, presented this case to DA B. Cruz, charged Tyler Ronan with homicide. Case number 66585, signed by Brown. Well, that's all stuff we already know so far. Nothing new. Should we look up the file, the case that was written there at the end? Search the archive. It was 66 something. 2005 again. Maybe this one. No, not this one. This
There
one.
might be other references on the computer.
Computer.
Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Marianne Ronan? March 1st, 2005?
Crime report. I think that's what we just read. Oh no, that's what we can look up. So 61889.
References 05 R61 889.
61. This one.
There.
Crime report of homicide. Victim name Marianne Ronan, Caucasian. Location of occurrence, 12 Cannery Road, so that's the old house. On dock at Lakeside, victim threatened her child with a gun. Child stabbed her with a pair of scissors. Victim subsequently fell into lake. Reporting employees. Oh yeah, E. Brown and C. Holt were the detectives on the case who reported the crime. And there was one shotgun evidence. And the shotgun belonged to Sam Kansky. And that's probably why he seemed so guilt-ridden in the barn.
I found a summary of everything. Wow, this is a real detective novel. Brown's quite the wordsmith.
He's not a writer, Tyler.
Okay. Narrative crime summary. On March 1st, 2005, at around 2200, the victim Marianne Ronan, a 41-year-old white female, exited her home and entered her garage to start loading a Rustler 3121 9mm shotgun. Shortly after, her child, Tyler Ronan, 11 years old, entered the garage to display a new haircut given by sister, Alyson Ronan. According to witness, one of the two statements, when she saw the child's haircut, Marianne became enraged and threatened Tyler Ronan with a shotgun. Tyler Ronan fled the garage towards the lake, calling for help. Marianne followed, still armed, out onto the dock on the southern side of the property. Hearing the noise, witness Alyson Ronan also came out of the house towards the dock, where she observed Tyler Ronan under threat of Marianne defend themselves by stabbing mother with a pair of scissors. At that time, both witnesses state Marianne Ronan lost consciousness and fell into the lake. 2229, Dillos Crossing Police Department Officer Christian Holt received a phone call from one of the children detailing the incident. Patrol Officer Jay Chan was dispatched to the scene. Upon arrival, they set up a containment of the scene, began a crime scene log, and started tending to both juveniles, Tyler and Alyson Ronan. See their statements for further description. Notification of detectives. On March 1st, 2005, Officer Christian Holt notified his partner, Officer Eddie Brown, by telephone of the incident before being dispatched to the scene. Investigation. Holt and Brown arrived at the scene at 2258 hours. They noted the crime scene was located entirely outdoors. Cannery Road is a secluded road mostly comprised of a few residential cottages. Detectives observed a loaded Wrestler shotgun on the dock. No rounds had been discharged. They directed forensic personnel to recover items. Detectives were directed to witness Tyler and Alyson Ronan. Witness Alyson Ronan stated that she heard screaming while she was upstairs in her bedroom. She ran down the stairs and looked over the kitchen window and saw her sibling and their mother Marianne on the docks. Marianne was threatening her child with her gun. Tyler tried to run away, but Marianne threatened that she was going to shoot. According to both witnesses, she stated, "I'm going to kill you." Alyson Ronan then stabbed Marianne Ronan with the pair of scissors, trying to escape. Marianne Ronan... Oh no! Not Alyson. They told them that it was Tyler. I'm mixing things up. So Alyson actually stabbed her, but when they were talking to the police, they told them that Tyler stabbed her. Okay. I got that all mixed up. Okay, so Tyler Ronan then stabbed Marianne Ronan with a pair of scissors, trying to escape. Marianne Ronan then fell into the water, unconscious. Evidence, item number 1, the shotgun. Refer to forensic report for further details. Leave. Okay, so that was just the same that we already know, but in a nice narrative. Let's check the forensic report. Which one? Oh my god. Or the autopsy report. This is R62.
Okay, I need to check out 05 R62 766.
Is that even here? Zero 5 62 66. What are these miscellaneous marked boxes? 63, 68, 61. This one's 62. Okay. So it was open, someone was just checking it out.
Okay.
She... God,
What is it?
she drowned. Stab wound was non-fatal.
What?
Medical autopsy report by Dr. Gray. So 42-year-old Female post-drowning with a stab wound. Blood froth seen in mouth and nose. Cerebral edema, waterlogged lungs, sea pulmonary edema. I don't really know what all these medical terms mean. But I guess that's all just proof that she drowned. Evidence of fresh water inhalation. Other conditions contributing but not related to the immediate cause of death. Homicide. If other than natural causes, how did injury occur? Was Scissors victim then fell off a dock into freezing lake water? Was operation performed for any condition stated above? No. Okay, that's just the report of the autopsy. So the interesting part here is that she didn't die by...
Shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do? What
No.
do I do?
We're not done yet.
Stall him.
No shit, Sherlock.
Tell him you need to talk in his office.
Wait, I wanted to Eddie Brown, Ronan children. I don't know. What do I look for? Recording? Audio recording.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom.
Oh, that's the police call.
She fell in the water.
phone
She's
call.
not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Don't hang up.
And he hung up, okay. Autopsy report.
Here.
Incident report. Wait, what? Theft report, child neglect report. George, 2005, 20. Oh my god.
Reference is 2005-201-546.
201? 210, 201, this one.
Okay, here it is.
What is it though?
Wait, what the hell? Tessa accused her of child neglect.
Oh. Mm. Oh, she accused you of shoplifting. Tessa, what a mean woman. Which one? Narrative on 31st of January at approximately 10:45 in the morning. Marianne Ronan entered Vecchi, owned by Thomas and stated that she observed Ronan browse the aisles for approximately 10 minutes. While chatting distractedly with her, Mrs. Vecchi stated that she was behind the cash register and did not have a direct eye contact with Ronan at all times. Vecchi stated that after those 10 minutes, Ronan asked Vecchi if she had any organic mosquito incense in stock. Vecchi informed Ronan that she did not, but stated she believed this demand was odd due to the winter season. Ronan then left without purchasing anything else. Vecchi stated that after approximately 5 minutes, she walked back through the aisle where Ronan had been and discovered a missing box of detergent. Vecchi states that she had very recently restocked the shelves and no one else had been in the store that morning. Vecchi stated that she has suspected Ronan of shoplifting before in the past, notably while in the company and possibly with the aid of Ronan's 2 children. Vecchi stated that she also had reason to suspect Ronan to be guilty of child neglect. They don't eat and are exposed to all kinds of inappropriate influences, Vecchi believed. It is possible some form of abuse may be occurring in the home. Okay. Is that all? Do we have something more? I'm not sure if there was something more. Ronan children. Crime report.
Here.
Fax information. This is 0501. Okay.
I need to check out 0501 COMEBR.
0501 com 05 this one.
Here we go.
I'm sure if I have to hurry now.
Jesus. Unbelievable. Allie, Tessa called fucking social services on us. And Eddie went along with it.
What?
Where are you? What's going on?
Recipient, so she sent a fax to the Office of Child Services on 31st of January. Ronan family deposition. Okay, sent by Edward Brown though. So maybe they were conspiring, or they were working together, Detective Brown and Tessa.
Tessa's name came up. Search for her.
Hospital discharge papers.
Reference is 05R68 MISC.
0568 0566 0568. What? I can't see it. This one. Must be this one.
There. Huh. Why is that here?
So, patient last name Ronan. Is that Mary Ann? She was at the hospital, St. Meadow Clinic. Insurance? No insurance. She was there with a concussion. Pressure in the head, headache, loss of consciousness, nausea, dazed. I, Tessa Vecchi, hereby release St. Meadow Clinic from liability following the patient as per terms of this release agreement. I have read and understood this hospital release form. Wait. Was it Tessa at the hospital, or was it... Because on top it says patient last name Ronan, but Tessa's last name is Vecchi. Are they related? Or am I missing something?
Need to get moving.
Okay, I think I got everything, to be honest. So I'm just gonna...
Shit! I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to...
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it.
Hey! Get off me!
Rather spend the night here? Come on!
I said don't fucking touch me!
Go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
Yeah, let's try not to make a scene.
You're right. Family. And for Allison's sake, we should talk.
About what?
We saw our file. We know about social services. Why? Why did you turn your back on her? Why did Tessa?
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We need to talk. The winter before your mother's death was hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. I don't know, I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
I don't want to accuse him of things or, escalate this. I'd rather find out more since he's willing to talk to us now. So, Tessa came to you?
You're saying Tessa reported our mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
Yeah, and again, I don't want to accuse anyone of anything right now. I want to find out what happened. So we're not going to accuse Tessa now. We're going to keep him talking.
So you took her word for it and called child services?
Failure to provide adequate food, lack of appropriate supervision, inattention to a child's psychological care. Like it or not, she had a case.
What? That's bullshit!
Just following the law then. Right.
Is that why you came over that day, before she died? You felt shitty, didn't you? That's why you broke procedure?
I had to warn her that it was happening and that it wasn't looking good. An assessment worker had been assigned and started doing background checks. What else was I supposed to do?
I thought always telling each other the truth was our #1 rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
And again, I don't want to escalate this. I don't want to... I mean, it's not going to help anything, right, if we escalate this now, so... We're going to try to stay calm.
Just like that, huh? Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father, well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
So he's offering to, I don't know, be our family or Tyler's family as well now. And... I don't know. I don't think it helps anyone if Tyler just stays mad and angry and... I don't know. I think we should try and make a step towards Brown. Yeah, I mean, we're not saying yes, adopt me, daddy. We're just saying, yeah, it could be a possibility that we could, get closer together. So, yeah, I think that's the better option.
I'm open to getting there. But it's gonna take some time before we're a big, happy family.
I respect that. It's hard work rebuilding trust.
After all, they were just worried
You got a
about
place
the
here whenever you need it.
children, right? That's why they were calling child services and everything. Oh, in the rain.
Group hug?
No.
Absolutely not.
Aww.
All right, I'm really gonna have to kick you out now.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Oh yeah, them as wicked as it gets. I'll see you both later.
Okay, I'm actually glad that this turned out quite good. I think we could have really escalated this whole conversation and, you know. But I think it's better this way. I like this outcome.
Tyler, what's up?
The fireweed invoice. I don't remember what that was. Let's ask about it.
So, I saw the invoice from Fireweed.
When you were going through my stuff?
Right.
We don't have to talk about it.
Oh, actually, no. I'm not gonna let you tough guy your way out of this. You didn't have to do that, but you did. And going to Fireweed was everything. So, thank you. Okay?
Okay, Tyler. You're welcome.
Yeah, why not?
I, feel like I owe you an apology.
Oh yeah, what for? Breaking and entering? Invasion of privacy?
Sorry. It was messed up.
Don't worry about it. Apology accepted. Just don't ever pull that shit again.
Well, see you around then?
You know where to find me.
Right, what are we up to now? Leave the police station. Okay. Let's do that.
Should we
We're not missing any collectible here.
go?
Oh. Sure. Oh, let's leave through the main door.
Well,
Let's
that
see
went better than I was afraid it would.
if we can talk to one of the other police people. Well, we can't talk to. Oh, we can't talk to him.
What happened up there?
Long story.
Hey, you know the drill. Chin up.
Yeah. Chin up, stand tall.
Atta girl. I could use a beer.
It's noon.
Which means that by the time I drink one, it'll be afternoon. I can't be expected to enjoy my pulled pork sandwich without a cold one. Are we still on for lunch tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. I'll text you.
Oh, can I talk to her too?
You two on your way out?
Yeah, we've got stuff to do. You ready, Allison?
Yep. Let's roll on.
Well, don't be a stranger, Tyler.
Sure. See you around.
See you later.
You kids be careful out there, yeah?
Hmm. I think we checked this earlier. Alright, let's just leave.
Allison,
What?
Who's she mad now?
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit.
Or she just
What are we gonna do about Tessa?
bitchy?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she... Oh my God. Children,
Tessa. Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish. But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet.
It's the hunter guy
I
from
need
the
to take
ferry.
a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of
I was
shopping.
wondering
You look for Tessa, okay?
if we're gonna meet him again, if he's gonna play some role. Maybe he's the Mad Hunter guy. Yeah, it would make sense. Because all these characters, right, that we've found so far, they are, and from the storybook, all these different characters, they're kind of stand for one of the people in that small town, right? So these are the twins, obviously, and the Wise Princess is Marianne, and the Moose was the Detective Brown. And I was wondering before, like, who could be the Mad Hunter? And if I remember correctly, he was a hunter, right? We talked to him on the ferry, so maybe that's him. Maybe he actually played some role in the freaking murder and her mental breakdown and everything. Marianne's mental breakdown. Well, that's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna take a short break here, and we're gonna continue right here in the next video.